When people learn that there is a house of the Lord where the spirits talk and can help you, the Lord wants to remind you that He does not need you playing with His life. Isn't that interesting? That you want to play with another human being's life by checking yourself against God. But then what you realize at some point in the moment of time that your spirituality develops and you grow up is that God doesn't need you playing with God. And God is not playing for you. God is playing for God. And God's attitude can change in a second towards your life is true. But people who play that they represent God and play with other people's lives are lying to you. What I mean is, if you have recognized that you have an intimate connection through the spirit world with someone, do not play in it as if God is not approving you. If you have an intimate relationship spiritually with someone where you can be in one space and they are across the planet in another space and you can connect that way, please do not insult the Lord. You see, when a pagan has that connection with someone, it means that the Lord has approved that relationship. But sometimes those people who are analytical or scientific minded go, wait a minute, I'm going to check myself. I'm going to test God by saying, if God is God, then if I ask for this, this will occur. And that's a little bit immature. If God is pushing you in your soul to go do something, and you're getting a consistent message of doing something loving, kind, positive, peaceful, or helpful based on what someone else is really needing and wanting and conceiving for their life, please go do it. But if you think you're going to start impeding someone's life in the name of your version of God, then you've completely failed the Lord's house. And at any time, He can give you COVID, cancer, or any type of disease of the mind where you start to get so vain in your life that you monkey your face, you ruin your reputation, and people stop trusting you in life. Trust is essential in any relationship, and intimate relationships, especially sexually natured relationships or physical relationships that is really loving, kind, and cuddly and snuggly or romantic, are gifts from the Lord's house.